This video is for all the people out there that are struggling with the Liberty Falls speedrun. Maybe you're level 1 and you haven't unlocked the Mangler Cannon. Or maybe you work a 9 to 5 and you don't have time to learn how to be a speed demon. Or maybe you're watching this a year from now and they already patched all the exploits. Or maybe you took melatonin. Or just maybe you just want something to watch while you're at work. Well, no matter who you are, welcome. This is the round by round Dark Ops challenge guide for Liberated, the Dark Ops card that requires us to beat the Liberty Falls Easter egg in under 30 minutes. So without further ado, let's get into the loadout. Today's loadout's simple, just pick an AR that you like. I'm going to run the XM4, and we want to make sure that we have a suppressor on our weapon for the extra salvage. After that, we want to have the combat knife and ether shroud. The lethal is up to you, and then I would recommend a decoy for the tactical. Going over the augments, we want to make sure that PhD Flopper has the Tribologist minor augment on it, and then for ether shroud, I like to run burst dash as well as extra charge. So that's everything for the loadout. Now I'm going to set up this challenge and go over a few things, and then we will get started. Today's round by round Dark Ops challenge guide is going to go a little bit different than my previous ones, as I have to show you my entire game, and I also don't have as long to explain things. So because of that, I wanted to come up with an easy, replicatable guide, so no matter what skill level you are, you'll be able to get this done. This method is not going to involve any exploits or RNG or any kind of insane maneuvers or anything like that, so that no matter who you are, you can get this done easily. My hope with this video is that with a little bit of practice, you'll be able to get this in just a few tries using this method. So without further ado, let's get into the challenge. Alright, what's up you bunch of hooligans? Welcome to the round by round Dark Ops challenge guide for Liberated, where we have to beat Liberty Falls in under 30 minutes. So this is not an easy challenge by any means, especially not solo, but that's where I come in. I'm going to try to make things as friendly as possible here. I'm going to try my best to live commentate a speedrun as well, so that's not going to be a given. I've never done that, so this could go horribly wrong, or it could go great. Who knows? But we're going to find out together with this challenge, so we'll see. The round one, we want to hit the Rampage Inducer, come over to the Jet Gun, and just clear out those zombies. And on the round two, we want to get the GS-45s. However, if it freezes, it's because you have a weapon build on your gun, and it has to load the texture. So don't worry, though. It will come back. It's like the Afterlife machines on Mob. You will come back to life. Alright, so on round 2 and 3, you can be hitting the vending machine. Just camp out down here. And then I'm going to avoid all RNG-based stuff. I decided I was just going to avoid all power-ups and RNG stuff. So I'll get the power-ups I can guarantee. But that way you can absolutely copy my game, and I'll know for sure that you're in the same spot as me. Alright. Round 4, we want to get the 3 Ps, the perk money, the pool table, and the panel. So go ahead and do that. There we go. And as far as like detail and tools for this, if you check the description, there's a bunch of stuff down there. I have an itinerary that you could screenshot and use it as like a checklist of sorts. So there's that, and then also for certain things with details, since I can't really elaborate a lot on certain moments, I have some more details in the description. So if that helps you, that's there as well. It's killing me not to grab the power-ups. So while we're camping out here until round 7's over, I just wanted to talk about a couple things coming up. So we have Citadel, the map coming out on the 5th. I'm excited for that. I'll be covering a bunch of videos for that, as always. So that's exciting. But more so from the community side of things, I have an introduction video I'm going to be posting probably in the next handful of days, which I wanted to serve as an introduction to myself and the channel and kind of go over what you can expect, and then also what to expect going forward, because I'm branching out into zombies. I'm doing more than just Easter eggs. So for those of you that have been around for a while, you know I just hunt Easter eggs and do that, and I just make guides for stuff. But I wanted to do more stuff, kind of like speedruns, kind of like Easter eggs, other various types of zombies content. So my favorite thing by far is doing stuff with the community or for the community. Like my favorite thing to date is making my own Easter egg and then having it tied to like a giveaway. And we've done that a couple times now. But I just want to do more of that. So that video is going to be an introduction, but also kind of serve as a announcement on like what's coming up, what to expect, and things to keep an eye out for. Because I will say this, there's always more to my videos. Sometimes I get carried away and I'll make like an Easter egg. Like some of them have never been found. I don't even think anyone's gonna find those. But I like to hide things in my videos. Sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it's not. But I just want to make more of a community effort in that sense. Like I want to do more. And the bigger the channel gets, the more I can do. So that'll be exciting. Dude, my goodness. Slow down. We got some regular speed demons right here. They're trying to speedrun me. Wait, pause. All right, round 7 is over. What we want to do is make sure our gun is fully reloaded. And then come over here and buy PhD. It's important to reload. It might seem stupid, but I promise that's a really important thing. You're going to thank me here in just 1 second. So get to the church, hit the machine, and then shoot the insta-kill as fast as you can. And this is where having a full magazine is going to help you, because you don't have a lot of time. And now we're going to play a fucked up game of Where's Waldo, which is find the groundskeeper in the heap of that. So there he is right there. I found him. He is guaranteed to spawn on round 8. If you get over here at the start of the round, kind of, he is guaranteed. So just look for him. If you somehow miss him, you have round 9 and 10 to get it as well. But get your gun packs. And now we're just going to go camp out at the bottom part area down by the zip line and get through rounds 9 and 10. Bruh, come on. Whatever. You saw, I had no choice. I went for the armor instead of the money. Figured no one would be mad about that. If you still feel like I betrayed you, though, when I said I wasn't going to get power-ups, then that's fair. It's understandable. I don't blame you. I could have gotten it done, but he had to grab the max armor. We had different games. Alright, now this is where things can get a little bit dicey. So I've come up with a method that I think is the most reliant in terms of like always being a thing. So what you want to do is, you see the mangler, he can spawn in any like where nearby. So what you want to do is grab your blue wrench. Don't focus too much on the loot right now. You can get your melee points if you want. But what you want to do is just come over here and basically try to end the round, or get it down to like a couple zombies as fast as you can, and make the mangler come to us. That is unfortunate that there's a power-up right where I'm sitting. All right, so once you get the cannon, now we can move on. And that way we guarantee like getting it down to the end of the round, which is what we needed to do anyways. And then we can get the cannon safely just by camping out on that platform. So next we wanted to grab that valve that you saw me pick up by Speed for the jet gun. And now we're going to hopefully find this immediately. There we go. Make a cool exit through the window. And now we can turn off Rampage Inducer, which is exciting because I'm tired of that. I have flashbacks from social distancing. You could hit the vending machine on your way by too if you wanted. And we want to buy stamina. What we want to do is go ahead and place our thing, but don't start it. And we want to end the round. And start it on the round change. This will give us just a second or two longer to get the valve going before they really start spawning in. And I'm just going to hold it until I'm about half dead. There we go. Then we can ether shroud the rest of the way. Ether shroud again. That's my max ammo for the vermin round, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. Alright, get the pressure gauge. We're going to move over here now to get the jet gun. But first we want to get it down to a couple zombies. So I like to sit over here.
Now there's literally nothing happening between your ears. All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
My goodness. So I'm trying to kill them over this area so that they're away from the jet gun. But once we have a couple left, we want to build the jet gun as fast as we can and swap out our AR. And then also get the Itinerary doll. Get the LTG device. I wouldn't buy quick revive unless you just have an insane amount of points. So you could do it if you have that. But I'm going to go ahead and get our second LTG and jug at this point. Just make sure if you're struggling on points, at least have the 1,000 for the step to buy the trap. Like at the very least. And for that reason right there, that's why I left a couple zombies. Just in case you end up killing one. When you're using the jet gun to collect shit, it's always a good idea to have a couple extra things. So yeah, we have the Itinerary doll 2 now. We have jug. We want to get napalm and purple on our pistols. And now we're going to get the last LTG part.
Doctor, you make suggestions, you don't give orders. Look, Panos, I'd like to understand how the LTG device...
Now that we have the LTG, we can move back over and place it.
I'm worried about the director.
And now while that's going, we want to go ahead and get the church Itinerary doll inside the room. So just pull it through, but stop when it gets inside. And we'll come back for the canister in just a moment.
Who are you talking to?
So just guard this, and when it's maybe like 5-6 seconds left, that's when you would you can leave it alone to get the canister. And also at this point, if you need to buy ammo at any point, do so now. Alright, so that's good enough. It's not going to die in the meantime. We just want to get the canister before things get crazy. Drop the canister, hit the trap. All right, So we're going to complete that step, return the canister, and then we'll start the scanner step. Woo! Now, you want to exit out this way so we can grab the LTG device. There you go. Don't want to forget that. Scan it. If it's low, it goes high to red. If it's red, it goes to green, and then yellow is to yellow. We also want to grab the next doll. You could also buy armor at that point. I'm going to hold off because I don't have any money, but you could, since you're right there, you could easily buy it. But now scan this one, so we're going yellow on this one. There we go. And let's see, now we're doing the, whatchamacallit, the next one. So it's going red as well. While that's going, I'm going to go ahead and buy ammo. Or I don't need it, actually. And we want to definitely suck up.
That canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
There we go. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just go ahead and place the canister. And while that's going, we want to quickly get the 4 comic book shop Itinerary dolls. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're just the one inside the church is all we have left. So that's another spot to buy quick revive if you wanted. I probably will get it. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off. I'd rather have speed cola. So if you don't have ammo, do so. Be ready, because you know it depends on which one you've got. I have the abomination, so when this gets about right there, I'm gonna go ahead and get ammo. Just make sure you have the 1,000 points for the actual trap. There we go. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So this is where I'm going to buy armor, I believe. Just so we have a little bit extra for the boss.
Coming for debrief. That's an order, copy. You have your orders, and I have mine.
So we have 13 minutes. Well, I guess like 12 minutes to do the boss. So that's plenty of time. So this shows you, like, even without power-ups, without any of it, you can get it done. So just focus on the boss. Get set up if you need to. It's fine if you need to take a minute or so to get perks. Do whatever you have to do. And yeah, we're just going to finish the boss.
If this works, I will keep my promise to you.
So I like to use my jet gun nearby these guys and use the explosion one to clear out all the zombies. I'm going to use my ether shroud because I about died right there. And obviously, if you've never done the boss, it's targeting the big guys. The zombies are infinite, so it's just killing manglers. That's the first two phases. And then after, it's like an HVT. Or it's manglers, then an HVT, and then like some more manglers, and an abomination. It's not too bad. If you wanted to, before going into this, I would have recommended getting a score streak or getting your gun upgraded to orange. That's always good since we don't have pack 2. But I'll probably have pack 2 here in a moment. Maybe not though, we'll see. We have 10 minutes left. We're already on phase 2.
The simultaneous dimensional gateway's taking shape.
I was about to say, where's my ether shroud? It was just not charging for the longest time. So there's our next big guy.
Gratuitous violence and avoiding people. Like a dream come true.
And the biggest thing I can stress is just to take your time. Don't rush it just to get a, timer.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Itinerary doll. I think this is a good point at this point. You can get away with it at the start of phase 2, but I don't know, if you just want to like guarantee like I'm absolutely gonna get this done, I would get through the first little bit. Because this thing lasts for a while. Definitely advise taking out the mangler. Come on, kill it. We're almost there. Let me go ahead and just ether shroud my way to victory. There we go. Oh no, we died. Alright, not bad. 2339. We should be popping the calling card here too. I know you guys like that. I'm hoping it'll say it in the after action that like I earned it. Oh, there it is. Proof. We did it. Let's go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This is a, I would say a pretty friendly Easter egg guide for the speed run. It's nothing too crazy. It's not an easy challenge, but I hope that that made it just a slight bit easier for anyone that's struggling with that, wants to get it done. Maybe you're a low level, whatever it is. Maybe you've never speed ran before, but hopefully that helped you get through that, because this is not an easy challenge. And, it's only easy to people that speed run constantly. But, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So have a good one.